Hi there, it's Judith and Desjardins in Santa Monica. I'm in my Japanese garden and I want to talk to you about an experience I had on my anti-cancer 1-hour run walk this morning. It's all about being a cancer patient and wanting to serve God in terms of blessing other cancer patients. So this is what happened to me. I went by this house that has a beautiful garden, and I had the opportunity to talk to my friend Elias, whose wife died of cancer probably 4 years ago, and he was absolutely heartbroken and devastated. And I would say that only God and his gardening has helped him rebuild his life and find meaning in life. So we were talking about, I see I have wasp in my bamboo. I have my beautiful Japanese maple behind me. Anyway, Elias and I were talking about the hardships of cancer. It turns out that he, as an elder man, is exactly my same age. And he was saying that he was old, and I said, no, we're not. We are vibrant. We love gardening. We find God in gardening. We love what is good. We love beauty. And that's what keeps us young. His skin is just beautiful. He's a very tall, handsome Hispanic man. And I told him that I was so happy that he is being blessed by his gardening. And everything he touches is magical. It's just absolutely wonderful. So we had a good hug. I said that I was his sister, same age. We're not old. And he said, before you go, let me give you some of my tomatoes. And I wanted to show you the tomatoes that I got from him, which are beautiful. And he gave me like a double handful. And I said, could you put them in a bag and we'll hide them in your garden so that I can pick them up after my run? And he said yes. So that was a wonderful experience, and there's nothing quite like being around people your own age. There's nothing like being around people who have been touched by cancer, either themselves or their family. And I told him I'm living with pancreatic cancer for 4 years, and he got tears in his eyes, and I could see his body winch in pain for me. And I said, it's okay. I do everything I can. The rest is in God's hands. So just around the corner from him, I come to the house of the daughter of my dear friend Katerina and her husband Tony. They met in Sicily when they were children, and they have been married for something like 65 years. And I asked Tony, is Katerina still with us? And he got tears in his eyes, and he said, she's not doing well. And I said, I know that she had the skin cancer, and he told me, yes, that it had been burned, and they did surgery, and now there's only a fine line on her forehead. But I said, is it in her body now? And he said, yes. And his shoulders were quivering, and he was crying. And I said, Tony, I love you, and you know I love Katerina. Tell her today that you saw Judith, and Judith is coming next week to visit her. And I said, is there a good time? And he said, I never know. I said, well, I've been in your house before. I've seen all the beautiful woodwork that you've done. I'll just come. He said, come in and just be with her. And I said, tell her that you saw Judith today and I love her and I'm going to be praying for both of you. And so I feel blessed by the Spirit, that the Spirit guides me. Both of those gentlemen who were out today, I didn't know that's the path I was going to take, but that's where I went. My message for today is that cancer patients come in all sizes and shapes and ages and nationalities and whatever, and what we have in common is this arduous journey of walking with cancer. We are real people. We are heroes. We are people who need love and understanding and support. And so my request today is if there's anyone in your neighborhood that is dealing with cancer, reach out to them. Often they feel ashamed, like they have to hide it, like it's a secret. I say, no. Tell people what you're going through and see who God might bring your way to bless you. If you know someone who's living with cancer, who has a family member who's living with cancer, reach out to them in love and let them know that you're praying for them. Elias, Tony, Katerina are now at the top of my prayer list. And I thank God for giving me this opportunity to share His love with people around the world. Know that I'm praying with you, even though I don't know you. If you're seeing this video, know that God wanted you to see it and that you're important and you're lovable, and my prayers are with you for your healing and recovery. I'm going to take a quick vista of my garden to bless you with God's nature. Nature is healing, and I pray for your healing and peace. Thank you.